Okay, for all those people that say Mike only knows how to make woods holes, well, you know, if that's the property that you have, that's what you're going to get. As you look off in the distance, all of that is where all the holes are on this course. Pine forest, kind of low, so it's full of vines and stuff like that. But we actually have one fairly open hole, and this is it. This is hole number, I think this is going to be 716. So I think this is going to be 7, so that everyone who comes out to play has a chance to throw this one. As you can see, there's a parking lot in the distance here that we definitely don't want people going big hyzer out around and hitting cars. Not that there's necessarily going to be that many out there. So there's going to be a double mando here between the big tree there and the little tree here. Maybe just a single mando. It's going to be right here going up to the sky. So you need to keep inside of that, and the goal for that is to try and keep people from throwing the big hyzer and dropping on top of cars. Anyways, this gives you a little better view. You can see that field out there. It's not a huge way, especially since you're elevated. I think we're probably talking 340, something like that. Not a long ways out there. We cut right over the corner of the parking lot. And I think all told, it's 460, something like that, 460 feet. So it's a par 4, a rare par 4 out here. Actually, I think there are par 4s on hole number 918 as well. So here we go. The goal, if you're going for the eagle, you have to just miss this corner tree right here. And then this in here will be mowed. There's a big pile of dirt here that will groom up all nicely to be kind of a nice turtle shell green. And maybe from here you can see it, that right about there is where the pin is going to be. Framed up really pretty. We'll trim up a little bit on this side, but not too much. We want you to hit the gap. So that is the 7 side of things. 16 is going to be interesting. I just relayed it out. I had kind of a different idea for it. I didn't like the last one that we did. As you can see, we're kind of pinched off there. No more room. I was going to put it right here and just make it a par 3, but you can't really reach the basket. And it's about the same shot. One of our goals is to make the 2 fairways very distinct, so it doesn't just feel like a long box and a short box. So this is what we're looking at. As you see, there's this really cool area here. It has all kinds of water runoff and elevations and pines and stuff like that in here. It's pretty neat. So what we're going to do is probably up in here somewhere elevated. You can see that red right there. I think we're probably going to end up being about right here. We're up about 8 feet from that right now. And here we go, flying through down the fairway. Okay. Go through all this. Sorry. Okay, we're back again on the fairway. So we're coming through here. This is just not the best video, is it? So this is one of the big trees we're going to have to take. And come down here. And there's like 2 more. It's a pretty tight gap, which is why it is going to be on the back 9. And then we come out here. And this branch will go. And then right up ahead, you see the sides of that turtle shell green right there. So you hit this gap instead of that other one right there for hole number 7. Looking back, you can see that we're going to be punching out kind of between that group of trees and this tree over here. Only that tree right there will open up. So we'll have about a 16-foot gap there that you have to hit from, I don't know, 80 feet away, elevated. And if it goes well, you come flying right over the top of this with an anhyzer or a backhand and hopefully stick the green. So there you go. There is 716